Hello, European craft brewers. I'm Ottaway, CEO of the Brooklyn Brewery. I want to welcome you to this incredible journey that the craft beer revolution has become. Really excited that Europe is coming on board just as rapidly as it happened here in the US. As you guys are thinking about equipment, incredibly, most of the equipment even American craft brewers are using comes from Europe. And a lot of that comes from Germany, including ROLEC, which is who we use here at the Brooklyn Brewery. We use ROLEC for our brew house. We use ROLEC to develop all of our fermenters too, including these 200-barrel beauties. Of course, you have to keep your yeast happy, and ROLEC helped us develop these yeast storage and propagation vessels too. Dry hopping is a big challenge for everybody, and ROLEC helped us come up with this really unique solution. So on behalf of us craft brewers here in the US, welcome to this fantastic journey. We wish you guys the best of luck. Cheers.
Hello, this is Phil Markowski, brewmaster at Two Roads Brewing Company of Stratford, Connecticut. When we conceived the idea of Two Roads, we developed a unique business plan. We would be the first to create a facility specifically designed to brew the highest quality craft beer for both our Two Roads brands as well as for our contract brewing partners. We wanted to build this facility big, and we wanted to build it right. And it was important to us that we repurpose an old building, so we set out to tackle the challenge of installing a 100-barrel state-of-the-art brewery into a 100-year-old former factory building. And because we plan to brew a wide variety of different craft beers, we needed a system that was both versatile and flexible. We met with all the major suppliers of medium-scale brewing equipment, and in the final analysis, it was ROLEC who came out on top. Now, 3 years later, we are producing over 100,000 barrels per year of high-quality beer, spanning over 120 unique brew streams. Thousands of Two Roads fans and 13 happy contract brewing partners are all the proof we need to know that we made the right choice with ROLEC.
They never listen to me. I say fill them with helium. It's easier.
It shows a lot of incremental growth, and when you're growing the way we are, you never expect to get as big as fast. And so Downingtown, we started making 2,500 barrels, and now we can make 120,000. I would summarize our relationship with ROLEC as deeply personal. We've become friends out of this, out of our business together, where I consider 4 or 5 people at their company to be personal friends of mine from doing business together. It's very much the way they do business, with a handshake. It's an understanding rather than a contract. ROLEC's equipment has evolved over the years. When I look at our first system designed in 2004, just take the lauter for example, the way the design is morphed to provide better efficiencies, higher quality work is pretty amazing. It's not like we were buying just the same old equipment. It evolved with the industry. Their company has grown. You look at the number of people at their company has grown, just like any other craft brewery, that the business is going between 10 and 30% a year. So they face and are capable of responding to the unique challenges that craft breweries consider a routine. The highest compliment I can give a vendor is repeat business. We've bought 2 brew houses from ROLEC 9 years apart. And I think that speaks louder than any words I could give. Growing as fast as we are, it's hard to keep up with the project. So trusting our CapEx dollars with somebody is a very personal decision. I have to live or die with every decision made in a project. Knowing that we can entrust our projects to somebody like ROLEC makes the decision easier and safer for us.
Steve Crandall, founder and CEO of Devil's Backbone Brewing Company. We're located in Virginia. When it came time for us to build our package and brewery, we looked the world over for manufacturers that aligned with our ideas on how to put a brewery together. We chose ROLEC for several reasons. One, some of the top brewing companies in the United States were also using them, and we had a desire to brew traditional crafted German beers here in the United States. They did everything from design, development to installation for us, a turnkey package. They provided everything for us from the brewing vessels, the fermenters, the yeast brinks, the hop dosers, and the CIP system. Currently we're brewing on our 30-barrel ROLEC brewing system, and we've just installed and commissioned today our 120-barrel brew system. Here I have in the background is the CIP system. We have 4 CIPs in the facility to take care of all our cleaning needs, not only on our brewing vessels, but also our fermentation tanks, which go from 60-barrel to 120 to 240 to 960-barrel tanks that also ROLEC provided for this operation.
Okay, here we are on our new install of 3 960s, which is the start of our outside cellar. We're going to end up with 20 of these tanks outside, all interconnected, obviously, and that will take us to about 250,000 barrels in production.